Here we go. Fila, oh, fila, oh, fila. Fila of the day, fila of the day. Fila of the day, fila of the day. Fila, oh, fila, oh.
This is Mr. All Is Well Okasa, the CEO of Okasa TV. I want you to subscribe to Okasa TV. There's a lot of educative programs there, and when you subscribe, you will be blessed. I know you are blessed already, but continue your blessing. There is a program called The Truth is Unbelievable. There is a lot of Afro music and politics, the reason why we all lost in this world. Okasa TV. Thank you.
Ghana, what is wrong with you? I bought this water 3 days ago, 1 CD. Today, 3 CD for this bottle of water. What is going on? The price has been rising like my blood pressure.
You are watching Okasa TV. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's a boy JJ said. Brand new one, brand new program, Okasa TV.
Here we go. Fila, oh, fila, oh, fila. Fila of the day, fila of the day. Fila of the day, fila of the day. Fila.
Politicians promise anything. Politicians promise you, make you not believe in them. Politicians promise anything, make you not believe in them.
Welcome to Fila of the Day. This is Okasa TV, and it's your boy JJ for
It's
life.
your boy JJ
You are watching
Brand
Fila
new
of
one,
the Day.
brand new
Subscribe
program,
to the
Okasa
YouTube
TV.
channel.
Here we go.
Okasa TV.
Fila, oh,
Fila of the day, fila of the day.
Go to YouTube and type in Okasa TV there and subscribe. We have more videos for you to watch, more videos for you to learn. Invite your friends to watch Okasa TV, share to them, like the videos, follow us. Okasa TV #1. Okasa TV, all the best.
Hello to YouTube and watch Okasa TV and subscribe to Okasa TV.
Hello. I've got a video for you to listen to. It's very serious what is happening. It's not only in Ghana, but our brother in Ghana also visits Ghana, and things that happen. If you tell you things that is all there, it's not about only me saying it. It's not me saying it. The research, you see it yourself. I'm going to show you our brother. I have a video. I want to play for you to listen to it. This is our brother in Guyana. Things that he has seen in Ghana when he traveled to Ghana. He says similar things are happening in Guyana. So let's go and listen to our brother that traveled to Ghana. The things that he said he saw there. So let's go and listen to our brother. Let it play the video.
Ghana in West Africa is a little larger than Guyana. That country had gold, diamond, bauxite, timber, and lithium in abundance, plus oil. Their corrupt politicians allow the foreign scavengers to eat and fetch out almost all of it over the past 4 decades. Half of their population of 36 million people is feeding their families with $200 and $400 Guyana dollars a day. You have to go there to see for yourself the level of poverty the majority of the Ghanaian people living under. Many of them can't find $2,000 and $3,000 Guyana dollars to pay their rent when the month comes. And when you drive through some parts of Ghana, you see signboards in Chinese writing. When you ask the driver about it, he said, "Boss, that's a Chinese to find their way back into their mining camps whenever they come out from the gold and diamond fields. The present government, after realizing that the country not getting their rightful share of the people's wealth, are now sending in the police and the army to drive them out. Guess what they found? Most of them already become citizens of Ghana, so you can't drive them anywhere. And when the army enters in the day to stop them from working, as soon as the back turn, they continue digging out the people gold and diamond and lithium in the nights.
Chinese people are very smart. Before you talk. Now the president and the government are seeing these things are happening. They want to drive the Chinese away, send the police and military to go and take them away to send them back to China. Found out that the Chinese people have Ghana passport. They have migrated to Ghana passport, so it's become difficult to send them back to China because they've changed their identity to be Ghanaians. How can the Chinese be Ghanaian unless they become citizens? So they know their ways, and if the country is not so corrupted, how come all these things is happening? They write their ways in Chinese to find their way to the mining, to be taking the gold and stuff. We don't know anything. We're just there watching, and they are just using our land and destroying the land left and right. Just look at what is happening. Look at this. Look at what is happening. This is so sad. It's so sad. It beats my thinking. My brother, go on.
Hear that? Driving through the capital city one day, we put up with a long line of traffic. Driver said maybe it's an accident. When we reach up to the head of the line, I saw a group of men well dressed in uniform at the roadblock. They were not traffic cops. They weren't the regular police or army officers. No. They were GRA officers, Ghana Revenue Authority officers, stopping and demanding to see all the taxi drivers, their 3 months tax certificates, what they're supposed to have on them. And if they don't have it, they have to drive to the police station, the car is seized, and send them to pay their taxes before they can uplift their taxes. That is what Ghana has become with all the resources they had and still have today. Yes, the corrupt politicians grab on to a few millions from the foreign scavengers, and in turn, what they did? Give away the people's wealth, leaving them to pound beer cassava, making fufu to eat a meal when the day comes. That is what I witnessed for myself, fellow citizen. Everything I saw going on there in Ghana has begun to happen right here in this country called Guyana, with all these foreigners in our gold field, diamond, manganese, timber and bauxite fields, and now our oil blocks. Please share this message. It's from Glenn Lal. We are indeed.
You see it yourself. This is so bad that even a visitor, a white lady that visits Ghana, she said the prices are rising more than her pressure. I'm telling you this. Let's go and watch the video.
Ghana, what is wrong with you? I bought this water 3 days ago, 1 CD. Today, 3 CD for this bottle of water. What is going on? The price has been rising like my blood pressure.
You see it yourself. This is a foreign lady, that white lady that is also experiencing. Everyone is experiencing this thing. And then our president too. He forgot all the promises he promised. Let me give you one video for you to watch this video.
That if I won the election, a government under my leadership would back on an industrialization agenda with the aim of transforming the structure of the Ghanaian economy from one dependent on the production and export of raw materials to a value-added industrialized economy. I indicated that my government, in partnership with the private sector, will establish one factory in each of the 216 districts across the country. One district, one factory.
Yes, you see it there. He says people should vote for him and he will change things. But after we vote for him, finish for the second time, he knows you cannot vote for the third time. This is what our president said. He said he don't care. He knows his time is gone. He got 2 more years. After that, no one can vote for him by his party. So this was, it's not from our mouth. Hear from our president's mouth. He said he don't care.
Of course, Mayor. And about to decide to amend this year. Was a man, you know, myself will be a songs and in teams, baby. And they wow, the important thing is that we have a responsibility. I understand the responsibility.
Politicians, democracy is not good for Africans. Democracy is not good for Africans at all, not at all. One of our sisters is so upset, serious one, and she's giving a warning to the government and Ghana. Let's go and listen to our sister about what she said. Let's go.
It is okay. And we claim we have some people ruling this country. Look, please. You people had better start doing what you need to do. Do the needful. If the president is supposed to come down and go to the markets to make sure that things are subsidized, things are stable, I don't care anymore. You people should do something about it. Fuel prices are high. Increment of food. But they don't increase salaries. We are still stagnant.
Every prices are going up. Fuel prices going up. Market, when you go to market, all the prices, food, stuff, everything have gone up. But the salaries that they are paying for people's salaries are not going up. The Ghanaian citizen salary are not going up. It remains the same. This is very, very, very bad. It remains the same. Yet the prices of items are very high, but salaries are not high. It's the same rate. Why is that? How can the people afford? This is very, very bad, and it's something that our governments have to look into. The president have to look into it. Let's go, our sister. You are saying the right thing. You hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head. The hammer on the nail head.
School fees, everything is going high. People are not talking. What you talking? Listen, enough of the
Yes, enough of Ghanaians always like this. All the time, we leave it to God. We leave it to God. If you are not doing anything, you can pray to God and nothing will happen. God help those who help themselves. You can do we leave it to God. We leave it to God, and nothing will happen. And those of you also all the time want to travel to other foreign country and leave the country to travel to another country. You are leaving the country for who to fight for your rights. It's time you have to put your foot down and fight for your right. Let's go, my sister.
We are getting tired. We are extremely tired. When I say we are getting tired, I mean we are getting to the point where we would end up in the streets, if possible. And when we start going to the streets, people will run.
Tell them.
I say this thing every day. The time that African women, especially children, when we stand up and start entering the streets, you people would run.
Tell them, my sister.
We didn't put you people there to frustrate us. I will not buy this. The only reason I'm buying it because right now I need food. But you don't go to the market and you cannot fucking buy food.
Hey, my sister.
You people, we put you motherfuckers over there to work.
Frustration make my sister.
We pay our taxes.
Sliding.
If you cannot run the country, then you people should fucking step down.
See how my sister, frustration will make you start to swear and things like that. And that's what is happening in Ghana. Everywhere is frustrated because things are not moving at all. There's no hope for this country. There's no hope.
So the people who can run the country can go there. We will not vote for any of you people because we have had enough. It is about time somebody stands up to say something. You cowards, cowards, cowards.
It's time to start fighting for our rights. Shouldn't be cowards. We talk, but we're not doing anything about it. Talk, but we're not doing anything about it. Now I have a suggestion. Support the sinful life. I have a suggestion. This suggestion, if you people, especially if our president, our government, and the MPs take it to hand, it will help Ghana. Ghana needs to have a strategy that we should have a plan that, okay, we have a plan that in the next 10, 20 years, this is what we need to achieve. Build a government house, about 10,000 houses in Kumasi, 10,000 houses in 10,000 houses in all the regions in Ghana. We should build a government houses that look similar. Those are for rent, and only the money will go to the government. So those houses, like the council flat, government council flats, should build it. They have to look the same, tall building. They have to look the same. It doesn't matter which party comes into power. They have to follow that instruction that this one have finished this, so you have to continue. When they give you the 4 years, let's give you an estimate of how you have to achieve in the 4 years. If you cannot achieve those categories, if you can't achieve them, those rules, you should put rules and regulations there. If you cannot achieve them, I mean, when you didn't achieve those ones, that means people can vote you off in the next vote. Do you understand? We have to have a target as a president or MP. When you come, you have to, let's say it's 1,000 houses, we want you in the 4 years, 1,000, you have built 1,000, you have built 500 inside the town, half of it. So that in the next 4 years too, that when people will say, oh, you have good, you have done well, so we can give you another vote for the next 4 years. If we have that, Ghana will lift up, have buildings, houses, and things like that. The same thing, we should have a fact, the same like we was saying that one district, one fact, one district, that didn't happen. Because we just talking. We have to have people that are even higher than the president. That council, that will come and sit down in the UK, that's what they do. They come and sit down and discuss about it, that this is what we want, this is where we are going for Ghana. So these are the things we have to do. These are the things we have to do, and you have to follow. It doesn't matter whether you are MBC, PNBC, CPP, wherever. This is what we have to do. I have spoken. If we listen to this, I'm telling you, Ghana will be number one. So that's my advice for the government, the presidency. Ghana. You are watching Okasa TV, and here we talk the truth. We have a program here called The Truth is Unbelievable. It's hosted by the founder of Okasa TV, Mr. John Olisworth. Go and watch it. We have a lot of videos here. We talk sense. It's not all the time about jokes. This time, very, very serious. We have to do something about it. Watch Okasa TV. Today is your boy, J. for Life. Filler of the day. Thank you very much for watching Filler of the day.
Oh, filler of the day, filler of the day, filler of the day, filler of the day. We are here to teach you the right things. This is unbelievable. Here we go now. Because TV, we back now. Stay live. It's your boy, do the same.